example, in this case, he has a knife, he's threatening you with it. You instantly throw the glasses at him and continue working. You're basically lifting him off using either your middle or your index finger, and just toss him at the opponent. And then you continue work against the knife. For example, if the opponent is the one that's wearing the glasses, typically you can have an up-down strike right across the frame which is on the bridge of the nose. So you're hitting from the base of your palm, hitting right on top of the frame. And it hits the bridge of the nose, and then you can press down. So another way to repel the opponent is if he's harassing you. For example, you don't want to inflict too much pain on him. Well, what you do is you grab by the handles and you pull down. And it instantly inflicts pain on the ears and on the nose. So right away, just press down and it causes pain. A cap is a fairly effective weapon, and it's pretty easy to work with it as well. For example, you have an opponent with a gun. In this case, you would lift your hands higher than the barrel of the gun only so that it enables you to take the cap off. Again, here you can toss the cap into the opponent's face and then remove the gun. You can just throw it into the opponent's face. And then bring your hands to your head and just toss it in the head area. Take a step to the side so in case he fires, it misses you. And then chop at the wrist, remove the gun, and use the gun to strike the opponent. Grab by the visor. Move just a bit off to the side. And hit the opponent's hand using the back of the cap. The object is that you're using the back strap of the cap to rip the gun out of the opponent's hand. So slap the cap on top of the opponent's hand and then rip using the strap of the cap. So here you can lift your hands in the air and grab the strap of the cap. Put your fingers behind the strap. Tilt yourself a bit to the side. And then you're striking at the opponent's hand with the visor. Again, you're putting your fingers behind the strap. And with the visor, you're hitting at the back of the opponent's hand. If the opponent is holding the gun in his left hand, step off to the right. The follow-through motion is once you've knocked the gun out, you're striking at the face with the cap. And you can follow through and hit the arm again. Again, if let's say the visor has some metal studs, then it becomes even more effective. For example, here, if you have your cap on backwards, here you're throwing the cap from using the visor. Let's say the opponent has a knife in his hand in this case. And you're afraid that he's obviously going to cut you. And you're afraid also that if you're grabbing the knife that you'll cut your fingers. And the opponent is making attempts to slash you. You grab the knife with the cap, and after that you can remove it. And make sure the twisting of the motion removes the knife. Again, here you can move it off and strike with the visor to loosen the grip. Here, the knife has been caught into the cap. Here, you twist the cap around and remove the knife. So make sure you take a step off to the side. And you just start twisting that cap around. And after that, it's very easy to remove the knife. See, in this case, I'm demonstrating work where the opponent is wearing the hat, and after I've moved the knife out of the way, I twist his cap, which prevents him from seeing. I've moved off to the side, I grab the visor, pull it down, twist. If I twist very hard, then his head is turned right around. I pull it down and twist. Let's say if he's wearing his cap on backwards, again, here I can again grab from behind and pull him down. Again, I've moved it out. And it's easy to remove the gun, the knife at that point.